welcome to Gracie's Goose again, and today we are going to be making my 5-star chili. And the reason why I call it 5-star chili is because I've gotten so many compliments on it that people tell me it's the best chili that they've ever had. So I want to share my recipe with all you people today, okay? Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna start with the red bell pepper. Nice and sweet. Okay, so we wanna just cut this off. And this to me is the easiest way to do a red bell pepper, or any kind of pepper actually. Take those seeds out and just cut it like that. Okay, so we're gonna do little bite-sized nuggets with this. Okay, so we got the bell pepper all chopped up. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop up a green zucchini. And we're gonna cut it in half again, lay the two halves down. And we're gonna cut this up also in little bite-sized pieces. You want everything kind of like the same size as your beans here. Okay, so we got our zucchini all done. So we're gonna come on over here, and at this point, we're gonna set our burner on high. And then we're gonna add about, maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil, just like that. Again, love my bottles. You guys will love these. You just gotta pick them up. They sell them on Amazon too, so. Anyway, so you want to get that going. While that's heating up, we're going to come on over here and we're going to work on our garlic. 2 cloves of garlic. Smash that down. Okay. This one was a big one. Okay, so about that much garlic. It's like about 2 tablespoons. Okay, so we're just gonna run our knife through. Okay, so your garlic is chopped, and we're gonna set this aside. And right about now is the time our oil should be heated up enough. So the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna start by sauteing up our red pepper. So come on over here. And this goes right in the oil. Hear that sizzle? A lot of cooking is about timing too. So our peppers obviously get cooked up before our zucchini because they take a little bit longer. Okay, so we'll give these a quick stir here. And I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. I love pepper. Okay, so we'll give these a quick stir once again. And just let those kind of do their thing for a couple minutes. Just about 2 minutes. Okay. A little tip that I've learned over the years, because I just got done chopping the garlic, you know, you get that garlicky smell on your fingers. What you do is you wet your fingers and then you rub them on some stainless steel. And it takes that garlic smell right out. So that's the tip for the day. Alright, so your peppers have been sauteing up for just about 2 minutes. And this is the time when you want to add in your zucchini. Okay. And give that a quick stir. Smelling good already. Yum. Okay, then you want to add in your garlic. And your whole kitchen is going to smell glorious. Love the smell of garlic. Love it. Okay, so you want to give that a quick stir. And you don't want your vegetables to be like mush in this either. You remember I've told you guys before, I'm just not into really mushy vegetables, but you can certainly let it go longer if you like it that way. I just like a little bit of crunch. Okay, so now you've added your garlic in. And at this point, you're going to put in your 29 ounces of your pinto beans. A lot of cans go in this recipe. And I've got 4 different types of beans going in here. 4 different beans go in this recipe. So it's going to be very, very colorful. So we got our black beans. These are all drained. And we got our kidney beans going in there. And then our garbanzo beans. And beans are very, very healthy for you. So probably not the thing you want to make if you're having a date night with some new guy or new girl. Because we all know what beans do. So then you want to kind of give that a quick stir and incorporate everything all together. Still keeping your burner on high here. Okay. So look how colorful that is already. Can you see that? Oh, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then we want to add in our canned tomatoes. And then we've got 2 cans of tomato sauce going in. And I make a lot. When I do this recipe, I make a lot. You know, you ever hear that expression? The gift that keeps on giving? Well, this is the chili that keeps on giving because you get a lot of servings out of this. And you don't need a whole lot to fill you up. So you just want to incorporate all these together by giving that a nice stir. Okay, and then you want to start adding in your spices. So in goes your chili powder. And I know, you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of chili. Well, it is, but it adds so much flavor. And I like to use the darker color chili because I think it's more flavorful. But certainly you could use whatever you want. Then our cumin goes in. And then 1 teaspoon of red chili flake go in. You can add more if you like more heat. Okay, and then give this a stir. Make sure it all is very well incorporated and all those spices and goodness. And look how nice that color is. It's like a deep, rich red. Almost like a reddish brown. Okay. So once you get that all stirred together, then you want to put a lid on it and let it come to a simmer. Okay, let it come to a simmer. Okay, so we're at that point now where it's just starting to bubble. So you want to give it a quick stir once again. And then at this point, we are going to add in our frozen corn, which isn't frozen anymore because I thawed it out. So we're gonna add our corn in there. And trust me, the corn is absolutely amazing in this dish. Plus it adds a beautiful color too. So stir that up. And then I actually already cubed up a bunch of chicken. And if you have leftover chicken, you can certainly use that, or some leftover beef or pork even. But I had some chicken here. I actually bought a couple of rotisserie chickens. And I took just all the white meat because I like white meat in my chili. So you want to give that a quick stir. Mix that all up in there. Look how hearty that is. Yum. Doesn't that look delicious? All right. stir that all up in there. And I kind of scrape the bottom with my spoon a little bit too as I'm stirring. Okay, so we're gonna let that come up again to another little simmer. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, it's coming to like just a little slow boil here. So we're gonna give it a quick stir again. Remember to scrape the bottom of your pot. Let me set that down here. Oh, nice big old pot of chili. Yum. Okay, so after that, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna set your temperature to low, and you're gonna let it cook for about 15 or 20 minutes, and with the lid on. And halfway, you're gonna stir it again. Okay, so we've been simmering away for about 20 minutes here. And as you can tell, it's a very chunky chili. But you guys are absolutely gonna love this recipe. Okay, so we just wanna give it a quick stir again. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on low, and we're going to work on our avocado. So let's go over here. And we are going to go ahead and cube up our avocado. So this is what I like to do, is just cut it like this. Okay, and then I twist, and you got the pit in there. Just need a little knife here. What I like to do, you gotta be very careful, is just hit the pit, turn your knife, and the pit comes right out. Okay, so that's that. And then you just wanna cut your avocado long strips like this. And then we're gonna go back this way and make little cubes. And of course, if you don't like avocado, you could just leave this part out. But I happen to love avocado. I didn't always love avocado. It kind of grew on me, but now, oh my gosh, just love it. And so rich in omega-3s. It's super, super healthy. And then you just do the same thing with your other half here. Okay, and I just kind of separate them with my spoon. Okay, avocado turns brown really, really quickly, so you gotta hit it with some lemon. Piece of avocado. So, just about a half a lemon for this, you know, for one avocado. And I just give a nice squeeze like that. That'll keep it from turning brown too quickly. Okay, and then you just want to kind of give that a little stir. Make sure all those little bits are covered with a little bit of lemon juice. Okay, then we're gonna serve this up, so come on over here. Just give it another quick stir here. And at this point, your chili's done. And you can take your oven or your stove and just shut it off. And you just want to ladle some right into your bowl, and look how gorgeous that is. Oh, look at all that lusciousness, and so healthy too. And of course the chicken makes it so it's not as fattening. Then we want to top it off with a little bit of cheese. Now you can wait for this cheese to melt, but I don't have that kind of patience. So what I like to do is I take it in, and I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And here we go. Just a quick 30 seconds, and see how nice and melty that is. Okay. Then we are going to start with our onions and just drizzle however many you like. I like to just put a few on there. And then we're gonna go with a little bit of our avocado. And I like nice little chunks of avocado on there. Okay. And then we're gonna hit it with just a little bit of cilantro, already chopped up. And then my squeeze bottle again. This is sour cream, and I mix it just with a little bit of water before I fill up my container here. Okay, so then we're just gonna go back and forth like that. And then I like a lot of heat. So this is El Pato, which is a Mexican tomato sauce. It's like my favorite hot sauce, and it has little bits of stuff in here. It's just absolutely delicious. And I just like to drizzle a little El Pato over the top, like so. Not only does it look pretty, but it's delicious. And then I like to get these multicolored tortilla strips, and I just put those on the top too. And look at that beautiful color. And there you have it. That's my 5-star chili. So easy to make. All your friends and your family will just absolutely love this dish. So if you like my recipes, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.